I was going to be a therapist. That was the idea. There was a push for diversity in supply chains, and my father-in-law approached me and said, hey, I have an idea. You know, you're not out fighting the power, but in the way you kind of are. You are disrupting an industry with your presence. McWoods Distribution is your one-stop shop for anything from an eraser to an excavator. My name is Joel McGill. I am the CEO and president, and my cousin Isaiah Taylor is the director of operations. So we had this idea that let's build something that would generate wealth and stability for myself, my family, and my community. They say, you know, why are you getting into a business with such low margins? And I'm like, well, yeah, they're low margins, but when you deal with government contracts, you know, they're just massive. The government is so big that it can feel very intimidating. It's important to grow thoughtfully, because if you don't have the infrastructure and you don't have the support, had I jumped into $1 million contract my first year in business, I wouldn't be in business today. They tell you it's gonna take a few bids before you get a deal, which is really just filling out a bunch of paperwork. But you answer a couple questions wrong, you're out. I am responsible to my family. If I make a bad decision, I might not be able to feed my family. Just help me start. If you could just start me up. I can finish, I can close, but help me start.
My name's Thomas Burns. I'm a procurement specialist with Apex Accelerator. Our role is to provide our clients with kind of everything they need to ultimately be successful winning government contracts. Joe was one of my first clients that said, Thomas, I want to see you every single week. We spent the bulk of our first 5-6 months really drilling down a plan.
Having Thomas really helped me to take some deep breaths and really work on my business rather than working in my business.
We focused on really understanding the advantages of being certified and how to use that certification in a way that's going to help their company.
When I was certified as a small business, when I was certified as a minority business, Thomas helped us to realize our potential. Because of our work with Apex Accelerator, we were able to land our first $1 million contract this year. Future for McWoods is very bright. My children watching me build a successful B2B enterprise has normalized for them this idea that you can create something of your own, and it's very doable.